All right. What is up, flippers? Welcome back to another very exciting unboxing video. Today, I think I'm going to be the first person on YouTube to be uploading a unboxing first impressions of the ArtSea Wave Balisong, the Wave by ArtSea Flips. She is a fellow OG, well, I'm not OG, but she's an OG Balisong YouTuber. Did a lot of tutorials that helped a lot of people. And yeah, she has really cool videos. If you never checked her out, definitely go check out her channel. I don't have it in the description right now, but if you're not watching this live, then check the description, and I'll link her channel down there. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have my Morse with me to kind of compare it to. I don't own a Vulp either, so I can't really. I've flipped a Vulp in the past round, so I know what it's like, but I can't exactly directly compare it here right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see. Alright, go ahead and open it up. We have our ArtSea Flips with the Bali's box here. A little piece of tape. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this tape. And let's see what we get in our box here. We have some, let's see, instruction manual, parts, explains bushings, which is cool, maintenance, tools, torque screwdriver, sandpaper. Wait, do they include sandpaper? That would be really cool. Hold up, let's see. Alright, we got our Wave Balisong here, very cool. Let's set that aside, I guess, for now. We have our little tool there. Pretty standard. Got some Loctite, also pretty standard nowadays. And then we have our extra hardware. I don't see any extra, what was it, sandpaper. We got extra set of hardware. I don't see extra Zen pins in here. I thought there was going to be extra Zen pins, but other than that, you got bushings, washers, and pivot hardware. And you have the little tool in there, also really standard. Little L tool. And we have this thing, which is pretty cool. Hopefully this will hold up a little bit better than I think the Vulp came with some little kind of bit, and people were like snapping the bit like super easy, like first try without even trying. So hopefully this will hold up a little bit better, at least. You can see here they actually made this part right here into a little pivot needle tool. I believe these are the same size, if I recall correctly. I believe this will fit in the Vulp, so I think these are the same size. But yeah, basically this allows you to line up your washers when you're reassembling your Balisong. Pretty nifty, handy little tool. Definitely recommend if you're taking apart your Balisongs often. Alright, so yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at the Wave here. A little foam insert and the plastic still. Whoa, it slipped right out. Alright, here we have the Wave. I think this was the teal color. I believe it was teal and light blue. This is a pretty nice color. It's like a deep green. Definitely in person looks a little bit more green than blue, I'd say. But yeah. This blade almost looks kind of confusing. I might end up throwing a bite marker on if I have one laying around here somewhere. Alright, well, let's give her a flip. Well, probably need to re-oil it, I assume, pretty soon here. It feels like a little sticky, a little stiff. Not stiff in like the bushing tune, but just stiff, like sticky, like the oil just kind of like dried up or something. So I'll definitely slap some oil in there in a second. Wow, this actually feels really good so far. Let's check chaplains, because I think that will be kind of the determining factor on whether or not this beats the Vulp. Oops. So let's go ahead and check that here. Oh my gosh. It chaplains beautifully. Fans. Huh. Yeah, it's fanning. Wow. It feels like a little like sluggish, or like I have to put a little bit more effort into the fan. But as you can see, I'm fanning consistently right here. It definitely feels like I'm putting in a little bit more effort, but yeah, fans feel great. Wow. There's like no bounce. I wonder. Let's check play here. Let's check the tune of these bushings. Quite a bit of play. You know, nothing crazy. Yo, I am honestly really genuinely blown away right now. Like the Vulp I was very, very underwhelmed with. Yeah, the Vulp was very underwhelming. I think mainly because of how much people hyped it up online, like everywhere. Everyone was just bandwagoning on the Vulp. They're like, Vulp, best Balisong ever to be made in the Balisong history of the world. And yeah, so when I got it, like, I don't know. Like, even for a budget Balisong, it wasn't doing it for me. This feels really solid. I really like this. I will say it does feel a little bit thin up here, but personally, I really tend to like thinner Balisongs because I really like the Koenig here, which is definitely on the thinner side. I feel like it gives me a lot of like control and speed with the thinness. I've also come to really like these kind of sharper corners on the Koenig also. Just gives me a little bit more grip. Hi. Vulp low-key overrated. Yes, definitely. How much play I just showed. I'll show you guys again. Let's see. Looking pretty, honestly, for the price, it looks great. It looks fantastic, that play, I would say. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think I like a little bit more boxy in general, but this has like a very nice rounding to it, these handles, and still gives you a lot of grip. Wow, I'm honestly very like impressed with the wave so far. Wow. This is I would recommend this over the Vulp all day, every single day. This thing feels absolutely great. That's good for the price. Yeah, I'm telling, like, this thing, it feels really great. The play is really solid for the price. I want to say the play looked better than the Vulp, but I don't really remember. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and throw some lube in here and see if it's feeling a little bit better, because the pivots are like a little bit sticky, but again, I think that's just because of the dried up oil and not because of the tune. My go-to is NRB thick. So we're going to throw some of that up in there. Let it work its way up in there. So one thing I am noticing is it doesn't seem to be very bouncy overall. Yeah, definitely not very bouncy. I don't know if I might just have to like break it in maybe perhaps. But I'll try to keep you guys updated on that. Wow, Chaplin's feels so good, dude. What? What, bro? Yo, how did ArtSea make? Yo, how did ArtSea make this Balisong? So, I mean, I know she didn't really do much designing. She probably did like a sketch, like a rough draft of what she wanted it to look like. I don't know for sure. Maybe, you know, I just from what I think, you know, I'm pretty sure she just showed them a sketch, what she wanted it to look like, and then they probably did the rest. But dude, this feels honestly really good. I so far highly recommend this as a potential live blade too. You can sharpen this blade, dude. That is so cool. The blade does look a little bit weird. I think like a different like blade profile out the box would be great. You didn't even know that she made one. Yeah, this is the Wave by ArtSea Flips. She another collaboration with Nabali's. And I'll say it right now, this is miles. This is way better than the Volp. I don't know if I'll ever buy a Volp for myself now, like after having this. This is the V1. The Volp is already like, they've already made changes since it officially released. And I guess I haven't really flipped any of the updated versions of the V2 Volps, but yeah, after having this, there's no reason to get a Volp, man. This is a live blade. This is a trainer that you can sharpen. Like, that's the best part for like $70, bro. You kidding me? Holy moly, this is oh my gosh, this is amazing actually. Yo, I'm gonna I might turn into everyone who was like overpraising the Volp. I'm gonna turn into that, but for the Wave now. The Wave is the best Balisong ever made, guys. What is your favorite Balisong? I personally really like the Tonto Kraken. This feels really great. The balance, grip overall is good unless you're like, you know, in high humidity. But yeah, I think the Koenig V1 here still might be my all-time favorite Balisong as a flipper. Yeah, I just really like it. But yeah, the ArtSea and the Bali's Wave. I'm like really blown away and impressed with this. Was kind of hesitant on picking one up just because I'm been trying to save some money recently and, you know, stop buying every Balisong that comes out. But this one I'm definitely very glad that I did end up picking it up. Because yeah, this feels very solid all around. I guess one of the negatives I will point out that I am noticing immediately, or, you know, after the first 10 minutes, is these cutouts are a little bit sharp. I am noticing a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of irritation coming from that, my fingers from gripping that area. But besides that, this feels like amazing all around. Let's check out this jimping also, actually. This jimping, I believe it looks less aggressive than the Volp, right? I think. And it feels like a little bit better, I think. I think it definitely feels like it's doing its job a little bit better than the Volp. Because, like, with the super aggressive jimping on the Volp, you're just taking away so much space of actual like contact on your fingers, so that just causes you to like slip a little bit more. Again, this jimping isn't like the best feeling or like executed, I guess, but for the price point, it's jimping, and you know that in itself is doing a lot. So yeah, definitely appreciate that. All right, guys, for real, if you don't have one of these, I think I would highly recommend it so far. You could definitely wait and see if they make any changes or updates, like a little V2 or something. If you're skeptical about like durability, you can definitely wait and see how people's are holding up in the next upcoming months. I'll definitely try to keep you guys updated on this, because so far this is kind of like instantly one of my favorite Balisongs, like flippers. The balance feels great. I can turn this into a live blade eventually. Yeah, this feels amazing for the price. I'm blown away right now. The ArtSea Wave, man, I was not expecting this from this Balisong, but wow, cool. If you guys have any questions or comments, of course, let me know down in the comments below. Also follow me, send me a message on Instagram. I'll do my best to get back to you there as well. But that is about it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.